Have you ever tried to cross your bedroom in the middle of the night without turning on the lights? Even in a room you know by heart, every step feels like a gamble. Then it happens. Your foot finds the sharp edge of a stray building block. That sudden jolt of pain stops you right where you stand. The pain is real, and the reason is simple. The darkness blinded you to the obstacles resting right in front of you. If you had used a flashlight, the beam would have revealed that toy, giving you a safe and clear path to the door. This experience mirrors the message found in the biblical book of 1 John chapter 2. The text explains that God is light. Following him is like walking with a bright flashlight, while ignoring him means choosing to wander blindly in the dark. These instructions serve as a protective light, showing us how to move through life without the pain of constant stumbling. But what happens if we have the light and still trip? We all make mistakes, and the text refers to those moments as sin. In those moments, we have a helper named Jesus. He acts as our advocate, someone who steps in to forgive our slip-ups and help us back onto our feet. Once we're back up, we need to know how to keep that light shining so we stay on the path. The text says that actively loving the people around us is what keeps the light turned on. On the other hand, harboring hatred for others acts like a blindfold. It makes our world dark again, no matter how much we think we know where we're going. We are constantly choosing between the light of love and the darkness of hate. Living the right way involves treating others with the same care God shows us, ensuring our own path stays illuminated. Imagine taking that light outside into the woods. The world is a much bigger place, filled with many more paths. As you walk, you'll see shiny things glowing deep in the trees. They look tempting, and they try to pull you away from the safe trail. The text calls these distractions the world. These are the things our eyes want to grab, or the selfish desires we feel we need right now. These worldly distractions have a major flaw. The batteries are already draining. They are temporary. If you leave the path to chase them, the blow will eventually die. The thing you wanted turns to dust, leaving you stranded in the woods. In contrast, the letter promises that whoever stays on the path and follows God's will lives forever. Choosing God over the world means choosing a light that never fades, rather than a toy that breaks tomorrow. Everything is connected. The text is our light, Jesus helps us when we trip, and love keeps the path visible. To help us navigate, God also places a special guide inside our hearts, which the text calls an anointing. This internal helper helps us recognize what is true, so we aren't tricked by the fading lies we find in the dark. This leads to the ultimate instruction. Whoever claims to live in him must live as Jesus did. So the choice remains. Will you stumble in the dark, chasing things that won't last? Or will you choose to walk like Jesus did, showing his light by loving others and doing what is right? When you follow that guide, the path becomes clear, leading you into a life that is warm and bright. Walking in the light means you can move forward with confidence, knowing you are safe with God forever.